coming up in this read. They were a user. And your energy is not to be taken for granted like that. Neither is your love or your time, nor your finances, your friendship. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, somebody was taking you for granted. End of. Sagittarius, we're doing your love reading for May 2023. If love isn't your thing, you can always go check out your general reading that I've released at the start of the month. My upload schedule, that's all in my description box below, and the card deck information is in my pinned comment below. Okay, only take what resonates for you, and keep in mind that these reads are oftentimes predictive in nature. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's coming in towards you in love? You have got the Lily. Becoming more attractive to others, keep going and continue being persistent. More attention from lovers and admirers. So it's a very mature energy with the Lily, okay? You're blossoming, you're coming into your own. You're opening up, probably starting to feel a lot more optimistic as well, and more free. Okay, there's definitely an easy flowing vibe to you at the moment. So where in the recent past you might have felt a lot more highly strung, which was completely unusual and out of character for you, you're starting to relax a lot more and feeling a lot more light. Now, you do have a few individuals who are attracted to you, okay? You've got new love here with this bird energy. It says renewal, transition, voyager, freedom, lightness. Exactly. That's what I was describing to you that I was feeling with that card there. A risk taker, thrill seeker, adventure, and new love, right? So this is all about taking the risk on new love. And then you've got the vase. Pleasant encounters, pure feelings, fulfillment in love, value in oneself, focus, determination, rebirth, and home. Okay, that's also the sunflowers as well, so that indicates to me that somebody is following you around as well, Sag. That they could be really, well, someone is definitely drawn to you, that's for certain. Now, there are a few different energies in your read, Sag, okay? There is a mature one, and there is a very excitable one. I don't know if one of these is you, and the other one is someone else that you're dealing with, or if these are two different characters, two different personality types who are currently attracted to you, okay? I don't know. And it's okay for me to say, I don't know. I'm not psychic. I'm an intuitive reader. It's a huge, huge difference. Right, so you've got a lot of fun times in this. Okay, Sag. Probably being invited to a lot of different social events, being a bit of a social butterfly, and definitely, yes, being the center of attention, okay? Having a lot of people flocking towards you. You've got a very sort of homely vibe to you at the moment. You feel very safe for a lot of people, okay? So yeah, that's why people are flocking to you. Okay, we are going to start pulling your tarot, and we'll see what else is coming through. What's going on here, please, for Sag? What's going on for Sag in love? Okay. I'm just trying to sit in your energy, Sag, and figure out what it is that's going on. It feels very secretive, to be completely honest with you, Sag. And I feel that that's you being secretive. You're keeping your cards close to your chest at the moment. Playing it a little bit coy, I feel. Okay, right, you've got the Page of Wands, a Six of Coins, and a Four of Cups. That's thrown me a bit of a curveball with that Four of Cups. It's the odd one out. Do you know what I mean? Like, this energy is not like this energy. Someone is feeling really quite sorry for themselves here, Sag. I don't think that's you. I think that's someone else. Feeling really disappointed in themselves for some kind of decision that they made. They're saying, I fucked up. I made the wrong choice. Your Page of Wands with your Six of Coins. Well, that's obviously somebody really excited and happy to make an investment. Here with the Six of Coins, that's like giving. Someone's saying that they didn't receive what they should have received. They didn't get enough out of a situation, something like that. That could be you that's saying that, Sag. It's maybe why you left. A Knight of Coins, a Seven of Cups, and another Seven. Okay, lots of investments going on here, Sag. Lots. Something isn't going to move as quickly as you would like it to. So you prefer the types of relationships that are full of fun, adventure, and excitement. Somebody might be coming across as being a little bit too boring for your liking. Okay, but it is something that's going to last you for long term, though. That's the thing. It is stable. It is stable. And sometimes, yeah, stable can come across as being boring. You've got the Hanged Man as your overall energy. It's under there, the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Being adaptable. And adapting to what it is that makes you happy specifically, okay? So be prepared to make adjustments here and there, Sag. Because again, there's something about long-term commitment that really bores the shit off of you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't appeal. It doesn't appeal. It needs to be kept fresh. Okay, your two sevens, that's confidence and assessment. That can be changing course. Yeah, that's that adjustments, the slight adjustments. And then you've got the World, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Coins. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, a Virgo, or a Cancerian. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, you could be, but you don't have to be. The strongest energy that's coming through is Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, that's the dominant signs that's coming in. There's also a message about how somebody that you're dealing with, they're not very open-minded, especially when it comes down to spirituality, and that is also likely to be a source of frustration for you. Okay, it's almost like you're saying, why can't they just open their minds to the possibility that there are other things out there? Can you tell us about the Seven of Cups, please? What's going on? Is that confusion or is it daydreaming? Thank you. The Ace of Swords, a Knight of Cups, a Four of Wands, Justice, and the Hanged Man. It's daydreaming. It's daydreaming. Somebody's daydreaming. I don't think that that's you that's daydreaming, but it could be. It's like someone's trying to problem solve, but they're trying to do it by themselves, and ideally they should be problem solving with someone else so that they can help, you know, bounce ideas off someone else. That's going to be the quickest route to problem solving. You've got an offer in here with your Knight of Cups and your Four of Wands. There could be a very important anniversary or a milestone that's being reached here, and someone is offering you a loving offer at this particular occasion. And then you've got Justice and the Hanged Man. Some of you might have given up on the prospect of love, but you've definitely got love coming in. Okay, remember your Ace of Swords. There's truth, clarity, a revelation. It's a breakthrough. So whatever this problem is that you or someone else is trying to solve, there is going to be a breakthrough to that. There is going to be a solution. But again, it's not just you coming up with the solution by yourself. It's like you're definitely getting help with this. Got a long-term investment here as well, Sag. Some of you could be looking at buying a house, or making that long-term commitment to another individual. You know, that whole taking a risk on love. World, a Queen of Cups and a King of Coins. Why the world? A Six of Swords. That's like moving out of a situation, moving on. Someone's moving on. You could be moving on from a situation. Moving away from a situation that was just boring. Why the Queen? Thank you. The Six of Wands. Getting a lot of attention, being in the spotlight. I feel that in the recent past, Sag, or very soon, you could be dealing with someone who constantly needs to have their ego being stroked, and you're like that. Nah, that's not my job. I'm not here for that. That's not for me. I don't stroke other people's egos. Everybody needs to be on equal footing. Six of Coins, justice. You know, I feel that a lot of yous were or soon will be dealing with someone who is really quite high maintenance. And that's going to put you off. It's going to put you off because your Page of Wands is facing in the opposite direction of this Six of Coins. And it's right next to a Four of Cups. It's like someone's personality just rubs you up the wrong way here. So you just stop associating with them. Clarify the King of Coins, please, for Sag. A Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's over. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. So they could have been putting possessions and money in front of relationships. You know, they could have been using love like it was something transactional. A Ten of Swords, that is an ending. Like, it's done, it's over, it's finished. There is no coming back from that. And the only way now is forward progress. Okay, moving on from that. I feel also that someone was holding on too tightly to you here, Sag. They were probably heavily dependent on you for something that you could no longer give to them. And maybe they became bored because you stopped giving to them, which just proved to you their true nature. Okay, something to do with that. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like there was a really dodgy relationship that is coming to an end, okay, where you were doing all the giving and they were doing all of the taking. And as soon as you stopped giving, they ran in the opposite direction, okay. Can you clarify this Hanged Man, please, for Sag? This isn't necessarily about romantic love either, right? This could be like a friendship that was incredibly one-sided, and now that you're needing help with something, this person's nowhere to be seen. You know, but every time they need help, you were there, you know. The World and the Seven of Wands, yeah. You're not going to justify your reasons behind why you had to end this particular connection or relationship. It looks like you're just going to do it and move on reasonably quickly, okay? Because again, like you've been enlightened now about the way that someone truly, truly is, and how they were a user. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. All right, they were a user, and your energy is not to be taken for granted like that. Neither is your love or your time, nor your finances, your friendship. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, somebody was taking you for granted. End of. And you're at that point now where you're like, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not doing it. And you're not you're not even justifying your reasons behind cutting them off. You're just doing it. So that's a really big show of strength for you to say no to them and leave it at that, you know, without feeling like you have to elaborate. That's true power, and that is true self-control. And you're showing a lot of self-control and a lot of restraint here, because there is quite a lot that you could say to this individual, but you know full well that that would just end up exacerbating the situation, you know, making shit a lot worse, which isn't in your nature at all, because you are very kind and homely and caring, you know. You found it's almost like you found a traitor, and you're dealing with them accordingly. And the lovely thing as well, Sag, is you're doing it with as little drama as possible. Okay, Justice and the Hangman. It's like you're doing it swiftly, and you're doing it quietly. There's a message about a beautiful invitation that is coming your way, Sag, and I feel that it's a romantic invitation that is coming towards you. Okay, so if this was about a love situation where you realized that your romantic partner was taking the piss and using you like an ATM machine or something, you've got new love coming in like super quick. So it's going to be up to you as to whether or not you're up for the new adventure. Because remember, with the bird's energy, it's thrill seeker, adventure, new love. So are you going to be up for the adventure? Dealer's choice. Okay, you've got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, mounting a defense, standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, looking out for all of the red flags, all of the all of the things that somebody could show to you that is potentially going to be a warning of what is to come. All right. I feel strongly that a lot of you were dealing with a parasitic narcissist, for sure. And the thing is, with individuals like that, the really bizarre thing is they will often tell you exactly what it is that they're going to do before they do it. It's really weird. And then they'll often turn around and say things like, oh, well, you know, you knew what I was like. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you're going to be on guard, looking out for any new warning signs from the new person. But I don't see it stopping you. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you've been burnt, but you're not going to allow that to hold you back. Because for you, that would be a sign of weakness, you know. For you to continue moving forward and to keep trying is you literally flipping the bird to the people that used to use you. You know, you refuse to stay down when you've been pushed down, which is admirable, because nobody should have that amount of power over you, ever. I like it. I like this read for you, Sag. It's just the right amount of bloody-mindedness to get shit done, you know, and I do appreciate that. What else for Sag, please? Oh, okay, there's 3. Right. Healing. So you have the card of healing. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. Beautiful. Sexuality. Oi, oi. An influx of sexual energy is coming your way. Yeah. Nice choice of words there. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates a wholeness. So you know how you constantly hear about me banging on about how we've all got divine masculine and feminine energies within us. The trick is to utilize, harmonize, and like make use of both. That's that. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided that you do it lovingly. Yep. So lots of sexy times and joy. Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You're being showered with love and light. Accept this gift, and newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. This is a strong message here, Sag, of self-acceptance. Either you're coming into this self-acceptance or someone else that you're dealing with is coming into this self-acceptance. This could be about a same-sex situation and the other person was running from who they truly are. Do you know what I mean? Which is really quite sad, especially in this day and age. You know, in the modern world, that shouldn't be a thing. But it does still go on. And it is still really shockingly quite common. But there we go. I mean, someone is coming into this self-acceptance. And through that, everything in their love life is going to improve. Interesting. What else for Sag, please? This could also be a message for somebody who is made to feel, I'm getting like slut-shamed. Somebody slut-shamed you, Sag? Made you feel embarrassed about who you are? Made you feel ashamed of your past? Which again is awful, because nobody should have that amount of power over someone, and I do see you taking back your power. I see you no longer giving a shit about what other people are gossiping about. Because it's nothing to do with them. Like, literally, your personal life is nothing to do with them at all. I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, somebody was incredibly spiteful to you. Along the lines of some kind of slut-shaming. And that's disgraceful. You're damn right they should apologise and take back what it was they said. It's none of their business. I hate that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why can't other people stay out of someone else's private business? Or as I like to say, stay out of my vagina. I lost myself for a little while. You speak to me through music. I left you before you could leave me. No, just no. A game player. Okay, so there are definitely two different, very distinct energies in your spread, Sag. Okay. There is someone who was getting all up in your business, wanting to know what was going on in your bed, which is disgraceful. Then they slut-shamed you for it. You're cutting it off with them, right? In the meanwhile, you've got this beautiful, loving person around you who is wanting to get to know you better. They're wanting to move in closer to you. Okay, they're intrigued by you, and you speak to that person through music. Okay. The lovely one obviously is not a game player. Right, but there is still that other person that is. Oh no, I'm just going to leave it there. Very best of luck with you for dealing with this, Sag. Yeah, that is what I have for you. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny, okay? Tarot is not in charge. It's literally just a guide. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.